Hi, how are you? It's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Today, we are in Ungoro Crater, guys. And we are almost done all the quests we want to do. Could pick this up, actually. Yeah, we'll do this Finding the Source quest. And I was looking into quests for dungeons. Dire Mall East looks pretty good right now. Because we could head over here, and there's actually a few quests we can pick up. Elven Legends and Lathandris' Web. And we could also turn in Return of Joyous. So maybe we'll head there after this. I wonder how many people are doing DM East. It's just one group so far. Well, we'll see. I want to get these quests done before we go, but we'll keep an eye on it.
The hot springs here are a source of mystery to me. Where does the heat come from?
Almost died to
Looking
this
at
guy
how close the pools are to
on my
Fire Plume
hardcore rogue.
I really wonder if the volcano might have something to do with it.
Right here,
I
actually.
created a thermometer to take readings of the temperatures at the volcano, and I'd like to find the hottest part. It gives the measurements in degrees crackling height. Here, take it, and take readings of the temperatures at the ridge whenever you see a hot spot.
So he like walks right over the quest givers. So like when you're picking up the quest, you can just, if their timing's bad, he can just sneak right up to you and kill you. I was a rogue, so I had Vanish, so I was able to get away. But if I was any other class, it would have been a pretty tough situation. So questing here is pretty dangerous. It's probably best to come here when you're like 56, 57 maybe in hardcore. Kind of like to avoid this place as long as we can in hardcore. One of this rogue is going to gank us. Maybe, maybe not. Doesn't look like it. So we have to go to the volcano here, guys. Put this food over here. We have all of the Ungoro soil we need. Actually need to bring that back up here. It's also a Feather Moon. This one leads us to pick up the Lathandris' Web to get 2200 XP. We also have the Seed of Life to turn in. We're at a good level though. 55 is an awesome level to be. Pretty much get access to everything now. Gustopo. Alright, let's head over to this this volcano here. A lot of horde here. So you just have to run to the top and then use this quest item. I'm not too sure if we can get up here from here. Or up there from here. I know you just eventually just can't get up. Like right here. Oh, we did. Yeah, here you can't. You have to actually run around. Let's skip up here, maybe. Oh, nice. We're doing it. This guy's, yeah, he's still an elite Blaze Runner. Measuring by cracklinite is 428,000 degrees. That's crackly. Alright, so we have to go back and turn this in. And let's take a quick little screenshot here. Maybe it'll be good. I don't know. We'll see. Looked kind of strange. That little pillar, volcanic pillar. I don't really put a lot of thought into the thumbnails. I just try to get a screenshot. Looks kind of cool, I guess. A lot of people now. Decent amount. We just can't get an invite, man. Like, Paladins still have that, like, bad reputation as DPS. From vanilla, it's like it's carried over, even though they're like decent now.
Talk to me.
I'd go there myself, but I'm a little scared of the fire elemental.
Yes, I definitely see the correlation here between the temperature of the volcano and the hot springs. I'll have to double check my equations for accuracy, but it seems like the distance and the rate that the heat is transferred. Now, I've heard about other hot springs in a place called Winter Spring, far to the north of here. The strange thing is, there are no volcanoes anywhere near them. Interesting, I know. Well, if you want to find out more, you should head to Winter Spring and speak to a friend of mine. Her name is Donovan Snowden, and she is currently staying by the hot springs there. Thanks again for helping me with my thermometer. See you later.
Alright, so they're going to bring us up here. We can turn this in. If we ever go to Winter Spring, we might. Be nice to turn this in before it turns gray. Seed of Life. It's like 10k XP right there. It's just making the trip up here is kind of a pain. But maybe when we go to Narcissus again, we'll check it out. Still need that final Dimetrodon scale. We haven't been very lucky with it. And then we need another 7 pterodaxes. There you go, finally. Alright, 7 more pterodaxes and we'll be making our way out of here. The groups are filling up. We're not getting invites. Maybe I'll hop in this one on the tank. Is that the same guy? I think it might be. Let's use our trinket here. This guy's gonna get wrecked, dude. Nice stun. This guy got smashed. Someone's got a hit on me, guys. Someone's got a hit on me right here. Perfect time to pop the Sanctified Orb, guys. That's why you do your Paladin quests. You didn't know what hit him. And you pop that. Didn't even have to use Bubble. Or Lay on Hands, just got completely wrecked. Lay on Hands is kind of cheap, though. Surprised he wanted to fight a Paladin. It's a tough fight. If they have, like, you know, Bubble and Lay on Hands, it's like almost impossible to win. He'll gank me again, though, when we're kind of low on mana. That's when we'll be in trouble. I wonder why he ganked me. That's not the same warrior that we did that grief to last episode over the Pterodax. It's just so just maybe just wanted to fight a Paladin. I don't know. Maybe he wanted the Pterodax that we were fighting. Alright, 3 more. Fight this one over here. Hey, we got a group here. We could join the tank. Not Drugs. We should be somewhat close to 56 to return these in. There we go, the final Pterodax right there. Hanging out around the oozes. Alright, nice, we're done. Let's head back and we'll turn in all these quests. See if we can get in here. With a 55 tank. There we go.
Time is money, friend.
Every great vehicle needs a name. I was thinking of calling it Pwned.
Yes, these scales are perfect.
Cool
I should
shield
be able to
there.
get this flyer off the ground with these scales for sure.
I'll take the
Thanks.
shield.
Hurry back.
Welcome to the refuge, adventurer. Some come here with a purpose. Others
Nice plate
found their way
boots.
here by accident.
Take those.
But everyone here seems to have
Sure
a
if
unique
they're an
story
upgrade
to tell.
though.
I am absolutely terrified
they are.
of the pterodactyls here. Thank you
Put
for
'em on.
decreasing their numbers, adventurer. Now I might feel safe enough to venture out of Marshall's refuge.
Yes, this will do nicely. You've been a great help. I wish I could give you more than this, but being virtually stranded in the middle of a savage
I know
land does limit
Blade
what
here.
I
I'll take these
can and
boots.
cannot
Sell
do.
for more.
Rest assured, though, the research done here would not have been possible without your assistance.
Excellent. These should do the trick. And now, if you'll permit me, thanks for digging all of these bones out of the ground for us and not hurting the native beasts in any way. Whether you really did or didn't, I don't want to know.
Has shields an
Let's keep it
upgrade
that way,
over
shall we?
this
Here,
Scarlet
maybe
Commander.
this will
Nice.
keep your lips shut on the whole thing. Anything to get out of here alive, I say.
Problem is, we need manas. So we'll buy a bunch. And get like a little bit of food too. Kind of expensive though. It's 40 silver. We don't have a mage in our group. I wonder where everybody is here. We're gonna fly over the Feather Moon. Not Droogs is over there. Just want to go here one last time before we leave. Now we'll hang out here in the back. The back of the cave here. Take one last screenshot. There we go. I got rocked. You see how much damage that did to this guy? He's flashlighting himself. He's like, wow, I got hit hard by that Paladin. Okay, so let's get out of here. Wasn't too hard. It was like 20% of his health, but that's still quite a bit. Alright, so we got a bunch of
Where
XP.
would you like to fly to?
I think we're ready to go. We'll fly over to Feather Moon. We'll turn this in. And we'll pick up, turn and return to Troyes. And we'll pick up Elven Legends and Lathrandrus' Web. And then hopefully these guys can summon us. I'm gonna ask them. I'm gonna ask if they have the quests. You guys have quests? Like Pusillin? If they don't have Pusillin, then I'd have to get Pusillin too. But we'll switch to Prot here. Can we wear this now? Yeah, we can wear the Imperial Jewel. Nice, 7 stamp, 32 attack power. Pretty nice. Or should we use this instead, the Gem Shard Heart? We'd rather have more attack. Like, that's a lot of attack power. It's like having 16 strength. 7 stamp, 16 strength neck. Versus a 10 stamp, 10 intellect, 10 6 spirit. Intellect's nice. And the 3 extra stamps not bad, but I don't think that beats 16 strength. It might. It's pretty good. It's more stats. Spirit doesn't help us that much. I think we'll just go with Gem Shard Heart. Especially for red. And we'll go to the tank set. We'll switch over to the Shizzle's Drizzle blocker and also the Imperial Jewel. And we also have Craigplay Greaves now. And this add-on's the item rack add-on, so you can just switch your set like this. And you have a new set on based on what you're doing, right? So you have like a tank. I have a holy set, tank set, and red set. You haven't really checked the holy set in a while. I have all of the holy gear in the in the bank here. Haven't really been using it. And there's the Traveler's Backpack we got pretty lucky with that. I don't have any of the quests just going to heal. That kind of sucks. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna request next stop then. Hopefully it works. So we stop here. So no one's really saying anything. Anyone? If they have it, then I don't have to go pick it up. No one's really talking. It's fine. But after this dungeon, we'll probably get level 56 from it, I think. And there's all the DM dungeons too. There's quite a few quests from DM. Hopefully we land here. If we don't, then I might have to fly back. But yeah, see how messed up it is as DPS? Like, getting in a dungeon as DPS is brutal. I wonder how Warlock will be. I hope my Warlock can get into groups. They're known to have decent AoE, so maybe they'll get in. I think that's what it's all about. Like, you have to have good AoE damage to get into a dungeon as a damage dealer. Paladin's not too bad. You know, you at least have Consecration, right? But that's about it. Nice, we landed. But I have to get this. And then I'm going to run back and take a flight. So that's pretty much... Take a flight to Feathermoon and then hopefully get a summon. There's this quest here. I always forget this quest for DMEs too. I think this is the one that gets you the key, I'm pretty sure. Forget. think these locks are potentially trying to get their epic mount here. Pretty sure you get the... It's like one of the last quests you need to do for your epic mount as a warlock is you have to go into DM East. It might be tough to do once TBC comes out, but we'll see. There's got to be some people leveling up that want to do DM East, right? I need getting quests. Oh.
I had let my guard down for only one moment, stranger. In my haste to escape the grip of the fallen prince, I was robbed. A most foul demon, the imp Pusillin, pilfered my book of incantations and the key to the once great halls of Eldrathalis. I no longer hold interest in the key, as I have exchanged my immortality for freedom. But I desperately need my book of incantations.
Probably.
Find the imp, Pusillin, and recover my book.
Let's see.
Search the Warpwood
Yes.
border of Dire Mall for Pusillin.
Yeah, see, they didn't even get this one. It is... Once these guys have them, if they have them, then I'll just take the summon. If not, then I'm just gonna fly over to Feathermoon.
Where would you like to fly to?
Farewell.
I'll just summon me again. Yeah, I guess they don't have them. Kind of surprised they don't. They all went there, though, right? Maybe they're not shareable. Who knows? But at least we'll get to turn in Return to Troyes, so that's good. And then at 56, we get Frost Resistance Aura, rank 3, and Retribution Aura, rank 5. Not too many upgrades there. 58 is Flashlight, rank 6, Seal of Righteousness, rank 8, and Seal of Wisdom, rank 3. And 60 is where we'll see quite a few upgrades. Bunch of buff upgrades. This guy's going back to get the quests. He might be. You might as well if you're 56, man. Like... I wonder if someone's getting Warlock mount. Much talking in this group. Not bad. I don't mind that. Kind of a low level for this dungeon anyways. See how it goes. Wonder if the boat's at the dock for that guy. No. Well, I don't think Techish is getting it. I wonder if these guys are all in the same guild. Yeah, Shrimp Gang. 2 of them are in Shrimp Gang. 2 of them are not.
have brought a book along. Excellent.
There you go. Amazing. I think I found it. Come back when he... The Stave of Equinax.
I am listening. The mage Lethendris, a vicious blood elf whose brutality is matched only by her twisted addiction to magic, has fled into Dire Maul. She has created a device, a web to ensnare the magical energies of that place, and we fear that if left unchecked, she will cause irreparable damage to our world. Stop her, adventurer. Find her and retrieve her web. She is likely near the satyrs in Warpwood Quarter of Dire Maul. Bring the web to me so that its power may be released safely back into the wilds. An associate of mine, Ginro Hearthkindle, is looking for assistance concerning the location of a courier and the parcels he was carrying. It has been a week or so since the courier went missing. Our own searches have proved fruitless and we're at an impasse. Unfortunately, I have had to declare the courier as missing in action. If you have the time and resources to spare, please speak with Ginro. He should be here in the stronghold, perhaps in his quarters.
Several years ago, a lone elven master named Cariel Winthelus fled the devastation of his homeland with several ancient elven artifacts in tow. Our search for this lost master lead us from the ruins of Quel'Thalas through the burning steppes, across the great expanses of the sea to Feralis. We suspect that the elf sought sanctuary in the halls of Eldrathalas, what is now known as Dire Maul. You must find him, adventurer. Whether alive or dead, the knowledge he carried must be recovered.
This stave might be the Stave of Equinax. The Stave of Equinax is actually a key used to unlock the Equinax monolith in the ruins of Ravenwind on the mainland west of the Dreambow. Find the 4 flames that still burn in those ruins. Sama, Imbel, Bilton, and Lhasa.
Alright, so we have 3 unspent talents, guys, so take 3 ranks of benediction.
Use the essences to energize the stave.
Could go down the red tree.
If this truly is the Stave of Equinax, you will be able to unlock the monolith and gather a sacred artifact from it. Latro sent you to me, I presume. While I think it is a lost cause at this point, I'll take whatever assistance you can offer. I must admit, I'll be glad once I can put my mind to rest on this matter. Every day I set out into the wilds of Feralis, looking for signs of Rascal. And every night I've come back with nothing to show for my work save no teeth and disappointment. It's been about a week since Rashal, the courier, set out for Thalanar. He knows Feralis well. He's been with us since General Feathermoon led the expeditionary forces here.
Yeah, we shared the quest, everybody.
I know his plan was to take a rowboat down the coast and try and traverse across southern Feralis to avoid the Horde camp. I couldn't find his boat, but maybe you can. Maybe it is hidden, or maybe it was sunk. Regardless, it might hold a clue as to where he is. If you uncover something,
Poor Takish. Is he okay, or he's gonna run by him? Oh, he's got it. Alright, DM East we go. Hopefully one of these guys have a key. I think one of them you don't need a key. Pretty sure. Is this guy going the right way? Where the hell's he going? I've never gone this way. I always go that gate. Oh, this is interesting, dude. Never been through this way. I guess this is the way you go if you don't have a key. Okay, well that was cool. There we go, guys. We are in DM East. And I'm going to call the episode here. Next episode, we'll be completing this dungeon, guys. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.